Okay, hello everybody. My name is Aiden, and welcome back to another stream. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a Miami Heat and Chicago Bulls watch along where, of course, we take on the Miami Heat, and this time we versed them 2 times in a row, and this time it's in Miami. So, yeah, it's going to be a very interesting couple of games. It's going to be a very interesting couple of days for the Chicago Bulls, and I'm hoping that with our time, I guess, against Miami, we can find a way not only to win the game, but to win both of those games and kind of save the week from what has been, I guess, a little bit of an issue, losing to the Bucks, losing to Denver. Um, yeah, I guess the goal is to try and pick up 2 against Miami and see where we can go from there. We tend to have very close games with Miami, so I'm hoping that in this time out we can have at least another close competitive game as well. Before we get any further, if you guys enjoy the stream, you'd like to see more from me, feel free to drop a like and subscribe if you are new. That would very much help me out. Share these streams out there to more people. And yeah, it's going to be a very interesting game. We've already got a few chats in there. I'm here, Aiden. Let's go. Even before you show yourself, this is the Bulls game today. I sincerely hope so. How are you feeling today? Tired. I look. The answer to that question will always be tired, man. I'm always tired. I just woke up as well. These games. My sleeping schedule's getting later and later, and the games are getting earlier. I don't know. I'm a bit tired. What's going on, Daniel? How are you? I quickly need to go and get the iPad so I can take a look at the chat easily. So give me like a second. I think a second. Give me 1 second. All right, I have returned. Let's hope that can help allow to read the chat a little bit earlier, also to check the like goal and stuff of that nature. But what do you guys think about the game today? Do you think we can win this game? Of course, we've already got one person saying that they can, we can. Of course, it's the Bulls game, but you know, Miami's not going to be an easy feat. You know, it's not going to be an easy game for the Chicago Bulls. So, you know, if you can beat the Miami Heat, or if we can beat the Miami Heat here, it's a pretty good accomplishment, I would say. So, something to be happy about. Alex Caruso is playing today. I see him. My eyes have locked on to Alex Caruso, and I love what I'm seeing right now. Look at him. What a man. We can win, absolutely. What a man, bro. That made me very happy. We got AC in the building. Go to battle for all 4 quarters. What I like about that as well is that we've got our defensive leader back. I feel like in the last 2 games we have struggled a bit defensively. I mean, we allowed well over 70 points against the Bucks, and we just allowed the Denver Nuggets to get hot from the 3-point line. Now I know you're not going to have a great defensive game every game, so I'm not putting that as an excuse. Oh, we didn't have AC, but it's good to get your defensive leader back, that communicator as well. So yeah, as the game, I'm hoping I've got. Please, oh, I don't even have the right score. Oh my, this is what happens when you verse Miami twice, bro. You just get the wrong score sheet, man. That's crazy. All right, let's figure this out. Unless they change it, I don't know. The Bulls have already made it 3. Is that AC already? Wow, what a guy, bro. What a guy. What a guy. Let's see. Yeah, this is the wrong one. All right, I'm gonna have to fix this, guys. So bear with me. Bear with me 1 second. Unprepared I am. This is unbelievable stuff. Okay. Um, I believe that I don't know who missed a shot, but Miami missed. The Bulls are running. We got Vooch to Patrick Williams in the mid range. Great start for the Bulls. 5-0 start right here. How's this? There we go. We fixed it. All right. We got Kobe. Shoots the three. Got it. That's the first three for Kobe. Okay. Kyle Lowry. Robinson in the post. Missed it. Let's go. Okay, DeMar DeRozan now bringing the ball up. 8-0 start for the Bulls. To Vooch. Finds AC in the post. And Duncan Robinson with the foul. Great start for the Bulls. All right, here we go. DeMar kicks it to Vooch, to Kobe. All right, Vooch in the post. Oh, Kobe, not again. Oh, he's missed this one. Okay, one for two right now for Kobe. All right, we've got Jimmy Butler trying to play make. Duncan Robinson shoots it off, wow, off the dribble three. I was going to say off the dribble, not off the dribble. Off ball three. Duncan Robinson doing well. That's why he plays games, man. He can shoot the three. He's done it really well this season. AC for three. And he gets it to go. Alex Caruso has made 2 out of the 3 threes for the Bulls. All right. Duncan Robinson with the ball now. Oh, it's stolen. Vooch to AC. AC gets blocked, I believe, in transition. Robinson kicks it to the corner. Kyle Lowry misses. This is a good start for the Bulls. Miami's off to a cold streak. AC to Pat, to Kobe, to Vooch in the post. Duncan Robinson there. Double team. Good ball movement. DeMar for three. And that looks like it's going to be Miami ball after DeMar does miss the three. Fantastic possession there. Great ball movement all the way around. Everybody gets a touch. It's a shame that didn't end off with a bucket. Very big shame. All right, 8:24 to go. We got Kobe White and Jimmy Butler. I hate this matchup so much. They always try to abuse it. Orlando Robinson with the air ball. All right, and it's back to the Bulls ball. Bulls have a chance to make this a double-digit lead early. All right, this is what I like to see. All right, 8 minutes to go. 11-3. Let's keep this up. Vooch to DeMar. Looks like DeMar kicks it to the corner, finds Vooch in the paint, and that's the post hook. This is beautiful, a beautiful start for the Bulls. Easy post hook there for Vooch. No Bam Adebayo, it looks like, as well, by the way, for the Heat, so that's obviously a big deal. Jimmy gets the bounce to go. That's his first points of the night. Oh, we got Kobe. Vooch for three. Oh, we're hot right now. The AC ain't on in Miami right now. It's hot in here. We're streaking at the moment. Duncan Robinson misses the layup. AC's down again. Oh, my goodness. A timeout by Billy Donovan. Alex Caruso down again. He got back up, but he was very, very slow to get up. Man, oh, come on, not again. Come on, AC. Let's hope for the best, man. We'll see what happens during that timeout, but that sucks to see. That sucks to see. AC with some good defense on Douglas Robertson. I don't know what happens there. I don't know if he gets tangled up or it's just a bad step, but he falls pretty much right to the floor. It took him a long time to get up. Hope for the best, guys. We shall hope for the best. But look, I don't want to take away from the positive start because, you know, Alex Crusoe could still play. You know, his injury might still not be that bad. Maybe they rushed him. I don't know. I don't know the story that's going to go on behind that. But that was an amazing start to a game. I mean, I think we're up by double digits already. Scoring some massive three-point shots, hot from the three-point line. I mean, Kobe made one, AC made two, Vooch made one. It was really, really good to watch. Even Patrick Williams, I believe, from the mid-range. Again, it was a fun start. So I don't want to take away from it just because of this injury or because, you know, the concern that AC might have. I'm just hoping that everything's okay first and foremost, and then from there we could just figure out how we can stop, I guess, seeing these guys fall so quickly, man. We do have a lot. I mean, Miami have a lot of injuries as well. They have a bunch of injuries, unfortunately for them. But again, AC's the type of guy where every time he falls to the floor, you're trembling in fear because you don't know what's going to happen. So again, we'll see. But still, an amazing start to this game. Let's hope it shall continue. What do you guys think about the first quarter so far? Was it a good one? Was it a bad one? Could it have been better? It's interesting to see. I don't think we could have had a better start. I really don't. And I'm stunned that it was, again, the Bulls had to call the timeout for AC, but I'm surprised that Miami didn't call the timeout a little bit earlier than this. So, you know, we're up by 11 at the moment. Again, let's see. Let's see. All right. They're showing some Duncan Robinson stats, ladies and gentlemen. How he's made 6 threes against Charlotte, and he made 5 threes against Charlotte. Both against Charlotte. Back-to-back games against Charlotte. He's just making threes out there. Let's hope we can keep him quiet. He's already made one today. That's the worry here. You know, a guy like Duncan Robinson can heat up at any moment. Make any lead we have insurmountable, I guess. Patrick Williams with a deep three, and he's got it. That's whoa! Is that 5 threes already for the game? That's crazy, man. That's a deep three. All right, we got Duncan Robinson here with the ball. It looks like they're trying to find Jimmy, and that's a foul off the ball. All right, AC did end up going to the locker room to get checked out. I don't know if that's a good sign or not. It doesn't look like a good sign to me. All right, Kevin Love in the game. And there's veteran piece that can shoot the three. All right, they're trying to find Jimmy, and they do. Io on him this time. Trying to double team. Someone's going to help on that double. Kicks it to the corner. That's excellent defense from the Bulls. That scramble led to a shot clock violation. They could not shoot it in time, Miami. They're having a very slow start to this game. Again, it was a good defensive possession. They found Vooch in the post on Kevin Love. Trying to blitz. Couldn't find Vooch. And DeMar takes the long two. And another timeout. This time by Miami. Eric Spoelstra's had enough. He's seen enough, ladies and gentlemen. He's gone for that timeout. It looks like Miami didn't really come out of that timeout the way that Eric Spoelstra probably wanted to see. Right now, I just feel like there's not a lot of energy in Miami at the moment. Not necessarily just the crowd. Even though a lot of people do debate that the Miami crowd is one of the, I guess, I don't want to get into that, but what I'll say is this: again, the team itself does not look like it's come out ready to play in the beginning of the game. Now, a good team like Miami, they'll find a way to rectify that for sure, because you know, you don't have competitors like Kyle Lowry and Jimmy Butler and that type of team playing together and them getting blown out easily. I don't think that's how it's going to go. I do think they'll fight back, but it's good to see that the Bulls came out ready to play. Man, they got their rest. They traveled to Miami and they came out ready to play. And Miami so far has not. So I take that as a massive positive at the moment. Let's see if that may continue as well. Yeah, we'll look forward to that. But very, very good start. I mean, how many threes have the Bulls made today already? Vooch made one. Pretty sure Pat's made two. Kobe's made one. AC's made two. Oh, he lost count, bro. That's crazy to see. Crazy to think about. So, happy days, man. Happy days right now for the Chicago Bulls. Again, what do you guys think in the chat? Feel free to let me know what you guys' thoughts are so far on the game. How good of a start is this? And again, does a start like this put us in the driver's seat at the moment? It's a good start. It's a very good start. Can't ask for a better start than this. All right. Whew. We are ready to go. We just need this game break. We need this game break to be over with. Tyler says it's a good start. Again, great. It's been a very good start. I feel like we haven't seen a start like this in a long time. Even with Zach LaVine out of the lineup and we won that 4-game winning streak. I can't remember a start quite like this before. 22-5 is very impressive. And again, Miami's not really come out ready to play thus far. So that's something I'm happy with as well. You know, we're taking advantage of a team that doesn't look ready to play. I don't know, Miami had a back-to-back or something. I'm not too sure. It looks like from the ESPN app, they took a point away from us. It was meant to be 22-5. I think they changed it to 21. So maybe one of the three-point shots that we're talking about was a long two. That could have been DeMar's one. I feel like DeMar always takes long twos. So we'll figure it out. We'll see who it is. Who's the culprit? And not really do much about it, but yeah. Alright, this game break is taking forever. What's going on here? Okay, there we go. We got Kobe White dribbling. Finds DeMar for three. He's got it to go. The DeMarvelous one. Having a good start as well. Kevin Love misses the three. Rebound, Ayo Dosunmu. Love him flying for the board. All right, Vooch. More threes. DeMar shoots it. Oh, we've come out very hot from the field here. DeMar shooting the three ball well as well. It's contagious right now, the three-point shooting. Jimmy, spin move. That's off. Rebound to Patrick. That's DeMar DeRozan. Ayo in transition. Come run with me. This is beautiful. Ayo saying, come run with me. Kevin Love did not want to do that. Jimmy. It's good defense by DeMar. Jaquez. That's a foul. I think that's on DeMar DeRozan. It's first on Ayo. Oh, over 20-point game at the moment. This offense is beautiful. It's good to see Ayo get on the score sheet early. I feel like Ayo has been struggling with his shot as of late. I think he sort of picked himself up towards the late end of last game against Denver. But, yeah, it's good to kind of see him really pick things up very, very early in the game. He's been struggling recently, Ayo Dosunmu. But that, again, I'm not going to have any problems with a guy like Ayo struggling because the point is he's a young player and young players will be inconsistent. So to find that consistency, he's getting a bigger role most times now. Again, he's probably going to play a lot of minutes if AC doesn't come back. He'll figure it out. He has to figure it out. That's what young players are supposed to do. All right, so I believe they missed the free throw. Kobe to Vooch. Vooch in the post. Anyone want to cut? Vooch with the turnarounds. Oh, wow. Bro, that basket is wide open like an ocean at the moment. And, you know, that's crazy. We're making everything. All right, we've got Kevin Love. Shoots the midi. That's off. If I was Kevin Love, I'd be attacking that post, man. Kobe White on you. Doesn't look like... I really don't think they've come out ready to play here. Kobe shoots a three. Guys, what are we watching? Is this basketball? I don't know if this is basketball anymore. This is not classified as basketball. This is insane. The efficiency on our shooting is outrageous. Kobe White makes the second three. Now you know about the 3-point streak. I know about the 3-point streak. You guys know about the 3-point streak. One more three for Kobe White. One more three for Kobe White, and he will extend that streak. Wow. What a start. 33-8. Now, no lead is insurmountable in the NBA. Again, I'm going to give Miami the respect they deserve. I still feel like they're going to make this competitive. But, man, what a start to a game. Jordan's got his smile back. I feel like you've had your smile for a while now, Jordan, but fair enough. He's got his smile back. What a start, man. I just want to see what our 3-point shooting percentage is at the moment. Again, the little kid from Miami right there, they're showing him on the big screen. He's not happy with this start. All right, let's take a look at the box score real quick. What's our 3-point shooting looking like? 3-point shot, 76% from 3. 76%. Again, this doesn't classify as basketball at this point. All right. Let's go. They want Brian to shoot it. Kobe almost gets the steal. Okay. What am I watching? Glad I stayed up till 1 a.m. for it. Oh, yes. I remember you, David. I remember you. From Ireland, yes. Respect to you, my friend. Respect to you. I hope they keep this up for you. Make that staying up worth it, you know. All right. Come on, miss the free throw. Miss both. All right. I think Kane... I think his name's Kane. He made one. With the pick and roll. Kicks it to Vooch. All right. Back to Pat. Pat finds Vooch in the mid-range. We missed. One of the rare misses of the game thus far. Oh, Vooch with the block. In transition, Patrick Williams. Oh, and he got swatted. Oh my goodness. Patrick Williams. It was a 1-on-1 and Jaquez makes the 3. That's a momentum switching game. Momentum switching play for Miami. Patrick Williams wanted to challenge. Wanted a challenge at the rim, and my goodness, he got one. He got absolutely swatted there. But again, Patrick Williams goes up with one hand. Why does he keep doing it? Vooch in the post. He misses an easy one. Jaquez in transition. Kane wants the dunk. And there's a foul call on Patrick Williams. Again, that is game-changing for Miami right there. That's a swat and a half. I can't even lie. Look, I want my friend Patrick Williams to dunk on anybody and everybody possible. But that is a heck of a play. You got to respect it when you see it, man. You got to respect it when you see it. All right. First free throw made. Andre Drummond and DeMar coming in. All right. All right, and he makes both. 19-point game here for the Bulls. Io to Demar. Jimmy Butler guarding him deep. Double screen, kicks it to Io. Io, it slips out of his hands. We're starting to slow it down a little bit, you know. Bit of Butterfingers in there. All right, Jimmy. Torrey Craig. That's not a smart foul by Torrey Craig. Put Jimmy at the line there. You don't want to get Jimmy hot. That's how he gets hot from the free throw line. I think he should know better, Torrey Craig. He's meant to come in there, bring some energy, but not to just blatantly reach when we're in the bonus or when they're in the bonus. Oh, but Jimmy misses a free throw. Hey. He told me to shut up right there. That's what he did. All right. He makes the second, Jimmy Butler. 2 minutes to go. Miami's on a 7-0 run. Let's hope we can end that really quick. DeMar to Io in the corner. In and out. Drummond tries to get the rebound and he doesn't. All right. Jaquez. Back to Jimmy. Kicks it out to the 3-point. Hampton for 3. Look at them come back. An offensive foul on Drummond's. The momentum has swung. I know there's 1:34 to go left in the quarter, but I would time out right now. This momentum is swinging very quickly on Miami's side. Let's get this win tonight, Bulls. I hope so. We got Jimmy Butler. There's a moving screen there as well. Call it both ways, man. Rebound DeMar. That's outrageous. That was so blatant as well. DeMar, Craig, Io with the cut. Misses the layup. And I think that's a loose ball foul on Hampton. Or is that just a regular foul on Io that was called very late? Don't like these late fouls, man. Call it either way. All right. Io's shooting 2. Gets the first. All right, we stopped the run. Darko Robinson back in the game for the final minute for the Heat. So that's another 3-point threat to look out for. Io misses the second. Rebound Bryant. Jaquez, nice crossover. Passes it to Bryant. Io gets the steal. It looks like there's a jump ball, surely. Io gets the reach and then he gets the jump ball call. Fair enough. Fair play to Io on reaching at the right time there. That's crazy, man. All right. Let's see if Io can win this. Again, it's a center versus a guard here, so I don't expect him to win it. But last time we saw, even when someone didn't win it, nah, Miami won it. Jaquez now, 4 seconds left. Got Javon Carter to jump. And he attacks Andre Drummond. Jaquez with a good start to the game thus far. 34-20 here. The Bulls. DeMar. He gets the foul call. And DeMar will go to the line. Again, that's a veteran call right there. "32 seconds left. Damar shooting the first. All right, we're waiting. We're waiting. Damar makes the first. All right. And Damar makes the second. 30 seconds left. Bulls up by 16. Duncan Robinson. Oh, it's a beautiful pass to Brian in the pick and roll. Too much threat from the three-point line. He just dished it right into the paint there in that pick and roll. Damar. The blitz happens to Craig. 13 seconds. It goes back to Damar. They're going to blitz again. There's the double team. Craig. Back to Damar. We're taking a little bit too long here. Javon Carter. Fake. Shoots. That's off. Rebound, Bryant. Okay. The first quarter comes to an end. The Bulls up 36-22. Miami went on a little bit of a run in that second, I guess, part of the first quarter. And yeah, again, they kept themselves in the game there because it could have got a little bit ugly for them if they, didn't bring the energy up. I think their energy really started from that swat on Patrick Williams. It was a big swat from him. So I think it was Kane that swapped it. So yeah, that's where the momentum really started to turn for the Chicago Bulls, in all honesty. And from there, they kind of were just able to get to the line, make some threes, some smart plays, and they brought themselves back in the game. But look, back in the game or not back in the game, that is an amazing start from the Chicago Bulls in that quarter. Really amazing start. Again, 36 points is a lot. Remember those days back in Orlando? We were scoring 33 points in a half. Now we scored it in one quarter. That's good to see. We are well on the way to a 60-point half, which is usually a great sign of a great start and a great opportunity to win the game. Let's hope that continues. And yeah, this is an impressive start for the Bulls. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of that quarter? And can we keep that up in the second and third? Or do you see Miami just kind of waltzing back in the game and making a name for themselves here? Last time we faced Miami and won the game, we were down 22-1. So I know it's a great start, but I don't want people to get too carried away here. When we versed Miami and won in Chicago, we were down 22-1 in the first quarter. It was one of the worst quarters I've ever seen in basketball history. And we still managed to win the game overall. It was a good fight back, good team effort. I believe we had Levine in that game as well. And we picked up the win. Miami started to choke towards the fourth quarter. Jimmy Butler sold from that three-point shot, and we ended up taking that victory. So, yeah, I just don't want to get people to get carried away here, if you know what I mean. Like, we've got to be very careful when we say this is an easy win or that, Miami's not going to come back. The proof is in the pudding, especially in the NBA. No lead is really safe until you actually win the game. So, yeah. Still a great start, though. I cannot complain. I cannot complain. If you guys haven't already, if you are new to the stream and, you like what you're seeing, you want to see more, you want to get interactive, feel free to like, as we are halfway from our goal of 10 likes. That's always the goal, to get 10 likes every single watch-along, double digits, just because it shows that you guys are liking what you see and you'd like to see more of it. And that's, of course, what I try to provide. In the second quarter here, and it's already a steal for the Bulls. Javon Carter plays the passing lanes, kicks it to Kobe. That's a great effort there. DeMar DeRozan got Duncan Robinson on him. He likes that matchup. Kobe with the fake. A bit of a travel, not called. And he gets the pass to Andre Drummond. That was absolutely a travel, but I'm thankful they did not call that. All right. Duncan Robinson shoots a deep one. That's off. Rebound, Andre Drummond. 38-22. Torrey Craig. Gets an hour one. All right, Torrey Craig. The bull said, "No, we're going to keep this energy up. We don't care who we're facing. That energy." Good work from Torrey Craig. Able to get the foul call. And Andre Drummond with the slam in the previous highlight. All right. The shot has been made. 41-22. Oh, there's a double team there. Miscommunication. Jaquez fakes the shot. Wants to go up. And he gets to the line. I like that we're putting a little bit of pressure on Jaquez. Again, he is a rookie. He's playing really well for the Heat at the moment, but he is still a rookie. I like the pressure that we're putting on him, but again, just a miscommunication there between Craig and Javon Carter. And that kind of led to Jaquez being able to get to the rim with absolute ease. So let's hope, we can clean up a little bit of that communication and allow us to really get going here. What's going on, my friend? How are you? All right, Martin coming in the game. Kane coming out of the game. All right. Okay, and he makes both. All right, let's get some offense. Oh, they're trying to blitz Kobe White here. Javon Carter fakes the three. Decides to play it slow. They're playing a zone here. They are playing a zone. I don't know what type of zone. That was an awful zone. That was an awful zone, in all fairness. I felt like there was 3 people playing up top. I don't know what type of zone that was. Again, basketball IQ's down the drain for me, but it was absolutely a zone, and we passed our way out of it. Straight to the paint is where I went. Are they going to try and do it again? It looks like they're trying to do it again. Nah, it's not a zone there. Drummond's going to go up, though. The Bulls are doing good, and I gave you a like on your channel. Thank you so much, Jimmy. Oh, we almost got another steal there. That's what happens when you play a zone. That's what happens when you play a zone. And that's what happens when Torrey Craig's in the game as well. Easy off-ball movement and an easy pass there. All right, the Bulls are up by 21. We got Duncan Robinson with the ball. That looks like it's going to remain with the Heat as Drummond tips it out of bounds. All right. Okay. We got Hampton with the ball. Good pressure on Jaquez by Craig. I'm liking what I'm seeing out of this. And a moving screen. Same here, have a like. Thanks, mate. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. All right. 45-24. Here we go. DeMar, pick and roll. Kobe gets into the paint, kicks it to Io. It is kind of another zone that they're playing here. Kobe with the rebounds. And he's going to just shoot it. Oh, Kobe White. Oh, my. Kobe White. Oh, my goodness. Kobe White. Kobe, you're going to make me cry, man. What's going on, Kobe? This guy makes the third 3 already within the first half. He scored 3 threes. Extends that franchise record once again. I believe that's 13 games in a row now. 13 games in a row. He's made 3 or more threes. I think I might cry. Guys, if Kobe White's making you shed a tear, I feel the same way, my friend. I feel the same way. This is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. Anyway. We got Jordan saying, congratulations on Kobe White on surpassing Stephen Curry as the best shooter in the NBA. Oh, man. I know it's all fun and games and jokes, but, like, seriously, Kobe's different, bro. Kobe is different right now. What a guy, bro. What a guy. What a guy. I have to get a Kobe White jersey, bro. I keep saying it. I need to just, you know... Why are they doing wrestling music? Miami's different, bro. They're WWE City right here. Anyway, yeah, I just need to get that Kobe White jersey, bro. I just need to do it. I need to stop. I need to just do it, bro. The problem is every year they make it more expensive, man. All right, man. This game, I would kill this game. Guess the WWE song. All day I'd guess. All day I'd win this game. Yeah, it's easy. Come on, give him a challenge, man. Bro, it literally said, nah, that's crazy, bro. They're literally giving him songs where it says the guy's name in the song. Wow. All right. I see you. I see you, Miami. You know, you're just giving stuff away now. I see. There's no challenge in your game modes. All right. Whew. I'm ready. 13 straight games, bro. My goodness, Kobe. All right, 48-24. The Bulls have still continued their hot streak in the second quarter. Jaquez. Lowry shoots a deep one. Oh, and he gets the bounce. It's a moving three there. Tough shot. That's the type of defense I still want to see. Kobe kicks it to the corner to Pat. Back to Kobe. Another pass to the corner. DeMar! No way, DeMar DeRozan. 360 pass. Oh my. What am I watching, bro? Hey, shout out to DeMar there. Kobe makes the full three. DeMar just did a 360 pass, bro. That was John Wall-esque. What am I watching? Martin. Duncan Robinson's going to go up. High off the glass. Miss. Rebound Torrey Craig. Bulls want to run. Come run with us. Kobe heat check. Oh, he missed it. All right. Kobe's like, I need this one, you know. That's my heat check. Shoot from the logo. Bro, what a pass from DeMar. Bro, oh my goodness. I need a DeMar jersey now. With highlights like that. Trade Zach for future and Chris Brown. Hey, more 360 passes, you know, I'll take it. Chris Brown could be the Bulls singer, you know, that's it. He's just there to sing songs. Oh, Dalen Terry turnover from Drummond's. What's going on? Patrick Williams with the foul. Is that gone to the line? I'm not sure. I mean, still, what a start, man. What a start. Robertson kicks it to the corner. Martin for three. There we go. They're still in the game, Miami. We're just having a good time at the moment. We're vibing right here. Io, come run with me. Oh, Io, too slick. All right, Jaquez wants to find Kobe in the post there. There's a mismatch there. Again, beautiful move from Jaquez there. Take those pump fakes. Get into the basket where will, really, at this point. He's been their best player thus far. We got Dalen Terry. Pat. Tough shot. Again, don't necessarily know if I like that shot selection there. Very crowded. Kyle Lowry. And one. It's back to a 19-point game as Kyle Lowry's going to shoot for one. Let's take a look. He's flexing on Dalen Terry. That's crazy, bro. You're like 15 years older than him, man. Chill. Anyway, with that being said, timeout for Miami. They have a chance to shoot one. The Bulls are having a great game thus far. Mind blown. I mean, that second quarter might have been... This quarter might be one of the best quarters I've seen in general. Like Kobe White just shooting everything and making it. Ayo's running and no one can keep up. DeMar's doing 360s at this point. Like just 360 passes. Looking like John Wall out there. Drummond playing bully ball. I mean, what else? What else could we say? I mean, the steals as well. Just, wow. I'm happy, man. I'm a happy Bulls fan right now. When you watch games like this, you just want to enjoy it. You want to enjoy some good basketball. And especially when you're up big. When you're up big and it's your team, that just puts an extra smile on your face. But you just want to see some good basketball, man. And we are getting that. Most games now, we are getting good basketball. So, very happy at the moment. All right. Anyway, what do you guys think? How much longer do we have in the quarter? Let's take a look. About 6 minutes and 30 seconds left in the quarter. So we still got basically another half of the quarter to go. Let's hope for more. Let's hope it all continues. We need to see more. You can't, you know, you can't give us this and then take it away from us. We got to keep it going. We got to keep it going. All right. Oh. My earphone's stuck underneath the laptop. I don't know how that happened. All right. Surely the timeout's come to an end. All right. Whew, let's go. Okay. The quarter's about to begin, or not the quarter. The timeout's done, and the game's about to continue. Kyle Lowry at the line. Come on, Kyle. The timeout, you know, Mr. Free Throw. Mr. Free Throw. That timeout may have affected you, man, you know? And he makes it. Now you can play DeMar ISO ball to slow the game down when building the lead. I mean, I still want to see a little bit more. I think it's too early to kind of slow the game down. We're just cooking at the moment. Keep the cooking going. Vooch, mid-range. In and out. Rebound Martin. 18-point game. Kyle Lowry kicks it to the corner for Duncan Robinson. They're making their shots. Again, they're not going to go away. An 8-0 run for Miami. DeMar to Io. Vooch in the post. Kevin Love on him. DT. Finds Io. Oof. The Bulls are a bit sloppy here. Vooch kicks it to the corner. DeMar, pump fake. Shoots. That's off. Vooch gets the rebound. And Io's going to end up taking it out. And it's a reach. And that's going to be Bulls ball. Kyle Lowry's fuming. He thinks Iowa's the last to touch. He's not going to get the call, it looks like. Bro. Lowry, bro. He's Hall of Fame manipulator right there, Kyle Lowry. Vooch. Fakes. Shoots. That's off. Rebound Lowry. Heat in transition. Kevin Love. To Duncan Robinson. Dalen Terry on him. Just watch for the fouls. Kevin Love for three. That's off. Good defense by Vooch and good rebound by Kobe. All right, we've got Pat. Kicks it back to Kobe. In the pick and roll. Trying to reach. Tough layup. And that's a foul. I don't know about that one, but we'll take it. We'll see if the Heat can even challenge. I don't think the Heat can challenge that. I think it's just too early. They might need that challenge later on. Let's take a look. So the reach on Duncan Robinson. I don't see much contact there. I really don't. But let Kobe shoot the free throw. Let's not waste no more time. There we go. Can't challenge it now, but Kobe misses the free throw. That's tough. All right. Kobe at the line for the second. Come on, Kobe. Misses both. That's tough. I guess ball doesn't lie. All right, Martin to Robertson. To Kevin Love. Back to Martin. It's good defense at the moment. Martin wants to drive. Excellent defense by DeRozan. Just better offense. Can't really fault DeMar there. He played some great defense. But all of a sudden, it's a 13-point game. Miami don't want to go away. DeMar misses the layup. Not the smartest shot I guess you'll ever see. Lowry's going to bring it back out. And Lowry's going to get open. Kicks it to Love. It's good offense by Miami. Timeout Bulls. Again, Miami would not go away. We expected this. A very poor shot from DeMar that kind of led to an open. Again, it was pretty much 5-on-4 out there. Martin gets another easy layup. And Martin seems to be cooking for Miami now. Again, this is what you got to be careful of, man. Good teams find a way to come back. You can't let them do it. You have to keep the same defensive energy all the time. All 4 quarters, you got to keep that same defensive energy. But that is tough. Now we're going to have to deal with Miami on a run here. It's still double digits. It's still 11 points for the Bulls, but I think we've done really, really poor at this point. But still, a good enough lead. A good momentum swinging, hopefully, lead. Let's pick up the momentum here. Let's swing it back to our side. Let's extend it and manage the game well. Extend it back to 20. That would be lovely as we try to end the second quarter here. Still have 4 minutes to go, so anything can happen in those 4 minutes. All right. It looks like that. Was that a quick timeout? Why? Was that like a 20-second timeout or something? What's going on? I did not talk for a whole minute there. That's crazy. All right. Fair enough. All right, Bulls ball. Come on, let's get a bucket and slow things down a little bit. All right. DeMar with the ball. A pick and roll. Has Hackers on him. Finds Kobe. Kobe with the fake. DeMar to Craig. Craig in the corner. That's off. Rebound Martin. Kyle Lowry to Kevin Love. They don't want to shoot it, but they find Jimmy in the paint. Blocked by DeMar. DeMar looks furious. That looked clean, but we're going to need to see a replay on that one. Surely they give us a replay. Take a look. I think that's a foul. I think DeMar did foul him. It looked like he got all hand, to be honest. All right, well, it looks like Miami have a chance to get this to single digits here. Again, we got to be very careful now. Jimmy makes the second. All right, single digits. The Bulls haven't made a shot in 3 minutes. Good defense by Kevin Love here, but Vooch gets the ball. Kicks it to Kobe. It looks like we're slow to get into our sets here. Kobe kicks it to Craig, to Io. Back to Craig. Good ball movement. Kobe for 3. That's off. Good hustle. That's Bulls ball. Craig decided to dive for that one. Fair play, man. Bringing that energy. Dove for that one. 3 Miami Heat players all the way over there. And Torrey Craig, the only Bull. But that hustle is exactly what we need to see in Bulls Nation, man. That's the stuff that we like to see. Diving for every play. Not giving it up. Okay. I almost turns it over. It's going to stay back with the Bulls. All right, let's try this again. Kobe to Vooch. Come on, we need a bucket here. DeMar. Tough floater. Jimmy Butler all over him. No foul called, but he makes the shot. Kevin Love. And that's a foul on Torrey Craig. Poor communication again from the Bulls on the defensive end. The help was just too late. I mean, look, if DeMar DeRozan's block on Jimmy was a foul, then surely that Jimmy Butler defensive play is a foul as well. But Jimmy has the reputation. DeMar does not. Kevin Love makes the first. All right, back to single digits it is. Kevin makes the second. Delay of game. Hey! Kyle Lowry, what you doing? My man's 15 free throws. Oh, my goodness. Vooch wants to take off the dribble. Kevin Love. Io for 3. Yes, Io DeSumo. Let's go, Io. 3 from the corner. Jimmy Butler. Io DeSumo on him. Jimmy in the post. Kicks it to Love. To Lowry. Good defense by Craig. Martin to Lowry again. Lowry shoots a deep one. Kyle Lowry's having a great game thus far. Again, still good defense from the Bulls, closing out without committing fouls. Kobe to Io in the pick and roll. Torrey Craig shoots a corner shot in rhythm, air ball. Not much in rhythm there. Lowry wants to attack. Kevin Love off the dribble. Vooch fouls, and that's a cheap foul to give away. Bro, Vooch, he reached the heater in the penalty. He just reached. You may as well let him go. There was help defense there for you. And Kevin Love's gone to the line, shooting 2. Not a smart play from the Bulls there. He misses the free throw, thank goodness. All right, Pat coming in. We need some offense here. All right. Kevin Love makes the second. 2 minutes and 11 seconds to go in the second quarter. Bulls up by 8. Miami's got 17 free throws. 10 more than the Bulls. Kobe shoots the 3. That's off. Jaquez gets the layup. It's 6 points. Miami's having a massive quarter. 22-5 run. Kobe kicks it to Pats. 4-3. That's off. Rebound Jaquez. And that's a foul on Patrick Williams. And they're going to go to the line again. So that's Jaquez going to the line. I don't know what's got. It seems like everything's gone down for the Bulls. Of course, the Bulls are not making shots. That's the first thing. But the defensive energy's gone down. Just everything's gone down for the Bulls right now. It looks like there's no communication on the court. You know, there's no one really picking up anybody. You know, help defense coming in late. Obviously, that was again Miami. They're getting a lot of foul calls. A lot of foul calls. Not a great quarter for the Bulls. And you have to wonder, is AC not being there part of the problem right now? You have to ask the question at least. Is AC not being there a problem for the Bulls as Jaquez makes the first? This is going to be a 4-point game by the end of it. Miami, with 1 minute 35, has a chance to bring this to a one-possession game. That is just something... We had a 20-point lead in this quarter, and we've given it away within the quarter. Jaquez makes both. 58-54. Good pass. Jimmy Butler with the foul. And DeMar's going to go to the line for 2. Kyle Lowry's not happy. He never is happy, is he? It was Kyle Lowry with the foul. All right, DeMar at the line. Makes the first. Come on, DeMar DeRozan, make the second, please. Make the second. They're giving him a long time to shoot this. I don't know why it's taking so long, but it is. It's taking a long time. All right, 60-54. Okay. $60-54. Jimmy wants to attack. Gets an easy layup. Jimmy Butler. Back to 4 points. All right, Kobe White in the pick and roll with Vooch. Kobe mid-range. That's off. Rebound, Kevin Love. Jaquez to Lowry. Jaquez misses the post hook. Jimmy misses the layup. Io, come run with me. He kicks it out to DeMar. They're going to take it back. Kobe White to Patrick Williams, 4-3. That's off. Io almost tips it in. 23 seconds left, and again, he have a chance to make it a 2-point game here. Jimmy. Sidestep mid-range, off. And the second quarter comes to an end. Okay, so the second quarter comes to an end. The Bulls 60, Miami 56. It's a 4-point game for the Chicago Bulls. You might say it's a quarter, I guess a game or 2 quarters, if you know what I mean. Miami having an absolutely massive second quarter. The Bulls having a massive first quarter. But look, all said and done, Miami still gave up 60 points in the half. The problem is that second quarter for them is insane. I mean, can we see? They scored 34 points in the second quarter, and the Bulls scored 36 points in the first. Again, it's definitely you know, a game or 2 quarters for sure, but we still managed to hold the lead, and hopefully again we're gonna have to figure out what's happening to Alex Caruso, whether or not he will return or not. But all said and done, we're going to start picking things up again. We're going to start getting that communication on defense going. We're going to start making some shots again. I feel like we got cold from the field towards the end of that half. I mean, Kobe missed a couple of shots. I mean, the only real offense we had was DeMar at the line. I can't really think of anything else that the Bulls did. Maybe an IO3 at some point. So, a very, very disappointing end to the quarter. Overall, a disappointing quarter in general. What do you guys think? I'm going to quickly go get a drink in the meantime. I will be right back. But let me know what you guys think about the quarter. Let me know what you guys think about how we can take this advantage that we do have, even if it's small now, into the second half and carry it over. Also, let me know what you guys think about Alex Caruso and how big of a miss he might be if he is set to not return in this game. Let me know. I will be right back. Alrighty, I am back and I am refreshed. Okay. So, what we normally do at halftime is just quickly take a dive into, I guess, the stats. And again, the first quarter was phenomenal. The second quarter was a tad bit lackluster, or at least it was lackluster compared to what Miami was able to do. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls stats at the moment. We've got DeMar DeRozan on 13 points, 3 rebounds, and 3 assists. He's 4 from 7 from the field, and he's 1 from 1 from the 3-point line. That is an excellent stat for DeMar DeRozan. Efficiency looking like it's a good sign at least. Like DeMar DeRozan, efficiency-wise, he's always up and down. So it's kind of good to see him pick things up from the efficiency range today. Then we've got Patrick Williams with 5 points. He's 2 from 6 from the field. Also has 2 assists, which is nice to see. Just keep being aggressive, Pat. I mean, I know he got swatted from a dunk, but that doesn't mean he can't keep on taking it to the rim. Keep being aggressive. Don't be scared of the rim. Don't be scared of people trying to block you, man. It is what it is. It happens, but you know, that aggressiveness, it has to stay there. Everybody gets beat every now and then. Everybody gets blocked every now and then. Just keep it going. Keep it moving. We've got Vucevic, 7 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. 3 from 7 from the field, 1 from 2 from the 3-point line. Doing a little bit of everything, Nikola Vucevic. Let's hope that continues. We've got Alex Caruso in 4 minutes of action, only 6 points and 1 assist. 2 from 4 from the field. I believe he's still getting checked out in the locker room. So as far as I'm aware, I don't think he's coming back. So how big of an impact will that make? I think a pretty big one at the end of the day. Again, you've lost your defensive leader. You kind of seen the rotations are late. You've kind of seen that the defensive communications breaking down. You've kind of seen a lot of bad things defensively in the second quarter. So I'm not saying it's a direct correlation because of Alex Caruso being out, but I do feel like you do miss a lot of communication and a lot of energy with AC out of the lineup. So you have to pick it up from somewhere else. Kobe White, 12 points, 3 rebounds, and 7 assists. 12 and 7 already in the first half. That is fantastic to see from Kobe White. He did get a little bit cold towards the end of the second quarter, but overall efficiency is still solid. 4 from 9 from the field, and he's made all 4 of his 3-point shots, 4 from 8 from the 3. So that's good to see. We've got Io coming in, playing a terrific game at the moment. 8 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 assist. 3 from 5 from the field. Beautiful to see. Torrey Craig's got 5 points. Not too shabby. Drummond's come in with 4 points and 2 rebounds. Overall, solid stuff, I would say, from the Chicago Bulls and how their stats are looking. Looking at Miami, this is interesting because Miami's very much more well-rounded. Jimmy Butler only has 9 points, but he's got 3 rebounds and 3 assists. You've got Martin with 7 points. You've got Robertson with 6 points. Kyle Lowry with 9 points. Kevin Love has 3. Jaquez off the bench. Did he come off the bench? That's crazy. 14 points. You got Kane with 3 and a big block. And you got Hampton with 3. Bryant with 2. Obviously, Bam Adebayo is not playing. So those are all the stats for the Chicago Bulls and the Miami Heat. I guess now what we have to look forward to, I would say so far, what I think we need to see is, it's tough because, again, the second quarter, it was definitely a game of 2 quarters, and I'm feeling like you might see a little bit more of the same to kind of end things out here in the third and fourth quarters. But I want to see the Bulls get to the free throw line more. I feel like only one person on our team gets to the line, and that's DeMar DeRozan. Miami have 10 more free throws than the Chicago Bulls. If they keep that up and they end up extending that margin, eventually they're going to win the game based on free throws alone. That's how really big the difference is from the free throw line. So I think that is instantly the first thing I think of. The Bulls have to be better from the free throw line, or they have to at least get to the line a little bit more. Obviously, the defensive energy needs to be a little bit better, but I feel like that also leads to the offense. I feel like a lot of Miami's offense was transitional based. I'm thinking of the Cody Martin layup. I'm thinking of all the couple of other transition opportunities. Kevin Love, I think with his cut to the rim, that was in transition. There are a lot of transition points for Miami, I would say. So, look, we have a team that's capable to run with Miami. Especially the younger team, the guys like Kobe, Io, and Pat, they love to run. I think DeMar can run. I know he may not like to run in the tempo wise, but DeMar can run. So I think we need to match Miami in terms of running, setting the tempo. I think they played a lot faster, Miami. And, it is what it is. And I think we need to get, I feel like we need to get out of, I guess, maybe, I wouldn't say it's isolation, but it's very slow tempo offensively in the half-court sets. I feel like, again, when our first quarter kind of hit, we were playing a lot faster, even when it wasn't transition. Just the ball movement was faster. Everybody was moving. And, we're able to, the decision-making with the ball was a lot quicker. And that led to a lot of unpredictable offense for the Chicago Bulls. I feel like in the second quarter, it wasn't isolation ball, but the ball movement was slower. The player movement was slower. The decision with the ball was slower. And I think Miami picked up with a lot of picked up their defensive energy, and it kind of led to the Bulls missing a lot of shots and taking some bad shots as well. So a lot of things we need to improve, I would say. But still, all said and done, we scored 60 points in the half. We should be happy with that. And let's hope we can just continue that momentum. Again, Miami not far away at the moment. So let's hope we can keep it up. I'm just watching AD dunk on Wemby. That's crazy. I did not know that happened. But yeah, in the meantime, as the quarter, everybody hates halftime. Let's be honest. But right now, if you guys are enjoying the stream, again, We are 1 like away from reaching the double-digit mark. That is always the absolute goal. So if you're liking the stream, you're ready for the second half, you want the Bulls to kind of pick up the win, feel free to, again, to like. Let me know in the chat your thoughts. I'd love to know your thoughts. I think there's 7 people watching right now, watching the stream. What are your guys' thoughts on the Bulls and the second half? Can we come back? Can we make this an entertaining game? Or we're up, so I can't even say can we come back, but can we get back to where we were, that 20-point range? And can we make it a fun, entertaining game from start to finish here? Let me know what you guys think about that. That's what I'm going to be most intrigued about. Let's take a look at this. Okay. Gonna quickly do this. They're still showing some Miami Heat highlights at the moment. Again, it's a Heat home game, so I expect that. But even from the Bulls commentary team and the Bulls arena team, they're showing Miami Heat highlights at the moment. So that's weird. That's strange. Anyway. Yeah. They're just showing some highlights. Let's wait. Again, the third quarter is going to begin shortly. I'm excited for this, man. I'm excited for this. Let's wait and see how it goes. Was that a door? Don't tell me that was a DoorDash commercial. All right. I think also there's something else I wanted to mention. Earlier on in the second quarter, they were talking about Zach LaVine, and they were talking about how the Bulls don't need to. I think Stacey King was saying this. The Bulls don't need to trade him, and that if Zach LaVine can come back, if he could just sacrifice parts of his game, that this Bulls team could still be successful with him in the team. A couple of things I'll say about that. Why not? Since we're waiting for the halftime break to be over. First and foremost, I am of the full belief that if someone doesn't want to be here, they should not be here. I think it's as simple as that. I don't like the idea of forcing someone to be here that publicly, without actually saying he wants a trade, but public enough for a lot of people to think it, that he doesn't want to be here and he wants out. So again, as much as I like Zach LaVine, and I do, I don't want a Zach LaVine, and I don't want anybody on the Chicago Bulls team that doesn't want to be here. I don't care how good you are. I'm not in the business, in my eyes, of keeping people that don't want to be here. But in terms of it working, I still believe, and I know I'm in the minority here because a lot of people will just point out Zach LaVine, and Zach LaVine's at fault for everything. I get it. It is what it is. I'm not here to change your mind. I'm going to just state my opinion. I truly believe in my heart of hearts that if Zach LaVine, in terms of what Stacey King's saying here, if Zach LaVine became more of an off-ball player instead of an on-ball player, if Zach LaVine can make that sacrifice and the Bulls can see that as the direction to go, if Zach LaVine wanted to be here and we made these changes, I absolutely believe this team could work with Zach LaVine. Because him as an off-ball player is a terrific catch-and-shoot player, is a lob threat, is a 3-level scorer. I'm not saying take the ball out of his hands every possession, but I'm saying let Kobe run the show. Let Kobe run the show as the point guard. Let DeMar be the other ball handler. And let Zach LaVine just kind of roam around as that off-ball player, like a Desmond Bane, like a Klay Thompson, like a bunch of other shooting guards in the league. Not just because you're a shooting guard with the ball in your hands most of the time doesn't mean you can't change your game. And I feel like no matter where you go for Zach, if it's the Lakers or Philly or most teams in the NBA, you're going to have to be mainly an off-ball scorer. Because Zach LaVine is just not going to play point guard for those teams. So, again, as much as I think it could work, and if Zach wants to be here and make that sacrifice, it could work. But as long as the trade is public, as long as it's a mutual agreement from the Bulls and Zach LaVine, I don't want players that don't want to be here. I feel like you're delaying the inevitable if you do that. If someone comes out and look, doesn't publicly say that they want to trade, but they basically come out and say, they're open to a trade and the Bulls are open to trade them and it's mutual, again, we know what that means. So I just don't want a player that doesn't want to be here. It's as simple as that. No matter if it could work or if it can't work. So we need Zach LaVine to come out and say he wants to stay here. And then that's going to cause a riot amongst Bulls fans anyway, because a lot of them don't want Zach LaVine here anymore. Yeah, we did that with Larry because he didn't want to be here. Exactly. With Larry, it's a little bit different. We benched Larry, and I think he wanted 20 million, I think it was. Was it 20 million a season? And the Bulls did not want to give that. And I think all power to the Bulls there. They should not be giving Larry 20 million for that season specifically, and especially to a bench player. But yeah, he didn't want to be here, and we sent him to the Cavs. We got a trade. We got Derrick Jones Jr. in there and a pick. It is what it is, man. And that's a wedgie for Duncan Robinson. The third quarter has begun. All right. Sorry to go on a little bit of a tangent there, that's just me. But I heard Stacey King say that and saying that the Bulls don't have to trade him. With all due respect, Stacey King is someone I have the utmost respect for. And I'm not saying this to have a go with him or anything. I'm just saying that I just respectfully disagree. The Bulls have to trade him. If he doesn't want to be here, the Bulls have to trade him. Like, it could ruin the locker room having a guy. I understand Zach LaVine's a likable guy in the locker room. Everybody likes Zach LaVine, but when you're building something and you have a lot of hard work going into a system, going into a structure, going into the style of play, and to have someone there that could completely destroy that first and foremost, but could also kind of do it with little effort if he shows he doesn't care, that could hurt the players as well. So we don't really want to see that either. As Kyle Lowry shoots for the three, that's off. Rebound Io. Third quarter's begun. Let's go. Io wants to run. And Patrick Williams gets fouled. Kyle Lowry. But Kyle Lowry complains about everything, bro. This is crazy, man. Yeah, it's been 6 to 7 years. I agree. I think, look, if Zach wanted to be here, it could work. I really believe it could. If he made some sacrifices to his game, it could work. But I just feel like delaying the inevitable is not the right way to go. I don't want to keep him this season just because, the Bulls are winning now. If he wants to go, he has to go. It's wasting time for the player. It's wasting time for the fans. It's wasting time for the other players on our team. And it's wasting time for the other teams that he wants to go to as well. It's wasting everybody's time. We got Martin. Misses the layup. Pat tries to block. Is that Kane? Is that Orlando Robinson, I believe? It's a weird call. That looked clean to me. Let's take a look. Jimmy fights for the offensive rebounds. I really don't see a foul there. Oh, never mind. I see the foul. That's definitely a foul. All right. Misses the first. Let's go. All right, come on. And he makes the second. No problems. Okay, we got Vooch in the post. Kicks it to Kobe. Kobe with the fake. Back to Vooch. Vooch in the post. Underneath layup, but again, offensive rebound here. Patrick Williams doesn't want to shoot the three. Finds Vooch in the paint. Sealed his man. Great offense. Pat extremely patient and found Vucevic sealed in the paint, and he got it. He got the bucket. We got Kyle Lowry in a pick and roll. Vucevic switched on to him. Martin to Robinson. Deep three. It's good defense, better offense. Duncan Robinson makes the three. Still a 3-point game. Look, I'll tell you what worked last game. Again, Duncan Robinson is in the game for his offense. If I'm Chicago right now, you got to get Duncan Robinson out of the game. You have to target him defensively. You just have to target him defensively and get him out of the game because his three-point shooting is just so... It's been really good in these last 3 games. As we see DeMar DeRozan get a layup there. It's a good layup, but... Again, get that offensive threat out of the game by targeting him on defense. Robinson to Jimmy. It's switched. Lowry. Oh, it's a turnover. Pat gets the steal. Well done, Patrick Williams. Io fakes the 3. Wants to drive. Finds Vooch in the paint all alone. And he gets the little floater to go. Let's go. Vucevic having a strong start to this quarter. Jimmy kicks it to the corner. That's off. Rebound Kobe. Martin misses the 3. Come on, keep extending the lead. Vooch again! There's the foul. An excellent pick-and-roll play from Kobe to Vooch. Vooch is smiling. He's having a great time. It's a great play from Kobe. Again, phenomenal Kobe White. And the replay, they're seeing Io's assist. Again, Vooch just having a real strong impact in this quarter. Again, the player that is guarding him... I don't know too much about, in all honesty, but that does look like a mismatch there for the Bulls. We've got to take advantage of that. All right, Vooch makes the second. It's a 9-point game. Bulls trying to extend it back to double digits. Get back to a comfortable lead. Martin. I'm convinced he carried that ball, but we'll let that slide. We got Jimmy attacking in the post. Craig on him. Good defense. Jimmy shoots the midi. Better offense. Jimmy Butler. Again, we know what Jimmy's all about. He's very good from the mid-range. Vucevic high off the glass. Vooch is having a phenomenal run at the moment. Martin. And he gets the layup. That's poor defense from the Bulls. You have to stop the ball. Miami played very quick there from the inbound. It's not good enough from the Bulls. Kobe with the spin. He airballs. I haven't seen Kobe White airball in a long time. All right. We got Jimmy Butler. Attacks. Help defense. Again, Jimmy Butler probably shouldn't have pump fake there. He probably would have got a foul. Kyle Lowry for 3. Wide open. We got Bowed out there. Rebound Io. Io finds Vooch again with the dunk. They're going to take this Robertson guy out of the game. He can't guard him at the moment. 17 points. He's had the bulk of them in this quarter. Dunks, floaters, post hooks. He's doing it all. You got Jimmy, Craig on him. Io switches. Kyle Lowry for 3. He makes it. You can't leave him open. He's made 2 threes already, Kyle Lowry. That's the 3rd. All right. Vooch in the post. Finds Kobe. A pick and roll. Goes up himself. That's off. Rebound Martin. In transition here. Duncan Robinson for 3. Got bowed out. Good rebound by Vooch. Trailing back. Whew, deep breaths, ladies and gentlemen. Deep breaths. All right, and that double team on Vucevic, and he's going to get tagged. I think Martin's going to get tagged with a foul. Again, Miami complaining about every call. Every foul call, they're at the ref clapping their hands. At some point, there's got to be a tech in there, bro. If Jokic could get ejected for just saying one swear word, all this clapping at the refs, you know, complaining, come on, man. Come on, man. Keep the game going, bro. Stop whining. So much whining going on. But anyway, an interesting third quarter thus far. Vucevic, a massive third quarter. I think he had 7 points in the half, I believe. Now he has 17 points. So he scored 10 points in the quarter. And the quarter is far from being over as well. How much time do we have left in the quarter? 6 minutes in the quarter. We're about halfway done. I'll be honest. I think Drummond can come in and make a difference. But if I'm the Bulls, extended minutes for Vucevic at the moment. Let him get his rest at the beginning of the fourth quarter. Maybe late in the third. Like, you know how when, I guess for the Bulls, it's kind of always the same. You kind of give the best player their rest at the beginning of the fourth so they can play the rest of the quarter out. I would do that for Vucevic at the moment. I would give him extended minutes now, let him rest late on in the third, early fourth, then get him back in there. But I think it's different with Vucevic compared to guys like Zach and Lamar. But that's what I would do. By the way, we have reached the double digits like goal on the stream. I just want to thank you guys so much for doing that. Again, all of that just shows that people are enjoying the streams, and that is the ultimate goal. I want you guys to enjoy the streams. I want you guys to enjoy, I guess, you know, the watch-alongs. And I want you guys to feel interactive in the watch-alongs as well. That's always the goals. It's the key goals every time. So, again, I appreciate you guys so much for sticking by, for staying tuned. I do believe the next game against Miami might be tough for me to do a watch-along on. I feel like I have to say that. I can't guarantee I'll be doing a watch-along for this game against Miami, the next one, sorry. I feel like that will be very difficult to do. But I'm not going to say completely now. I'll probably let you guys know in the community tab whether or not I can do that watch-along, the next one against Miami. Look, at the end of the day, Sundays are just very hard to do watch-alongs for, you know? It's as simple as that. So, we'll see. We'll see. We will see. I'll let you know in the community tab. But we'll worry about that when we get to that. Right now, we still got a tough game against Miami right here, right now. So, we'll see how that goes. We will see how that goes. All right. Okay, by the way, the Bulls are in the penalty right now. So, any fouls that we get, we could go to the line. We got DeMar, Vooch floater. That's off. Rebound, Kevin Love. Kyle Lowry wants to attack. Kevin Love fakes. Kicks it to the corner. That's going to be an open dunk. He misses it. Martin. And Ayo, come run with me. Gets the layup. Ayo with 10 points now. He's in double figures. Well, Ayo with the steal. Are you going to run with him again? That's 12. Ayo back-to-back transition points. And it's double digits. Can we make it Ayo's dos tres? Maybe one more transition point for Ayo? Kevin Love. Trying to find Jimmy Butler in the paint. That's poor from Kevin Love. That's another turnover. Kobe White. He's got the ball in his hands. A pick and roll. Finds Vucevic. Post hook. That's off. Gets the miss. He's going to go back at him. On him. He's rimming out. Vucevic not having the same impact there. Rebound for Miami. Jimmy Butler now. That looked like a charge to me. That's tough. Ayo's dos tres. Exactly, man. You've got to get 3 transition points, man. Right now, he's on DOS. All right. So I don't think we're going to... Surely Jimmy's not going to the line. Why? Bro, there's no proof he shot that. Bro, I'm convinced he's passing out of that. That's ridiculous. That's favoritism right there. Anyway, Patrick Williams back in the game. Looks like DeMar out at the moment. No AC, by the way, to start this quarter. It doesn't look like AC's coming back. The right call, I think, but it just sucks to see. All right, it's an 8-point game. Io with the ball right now. Running point. Finds Vooch to Javon Carter. Back to Pat. Io wants to drive. Finds Vooch with the bounce pass, and Vooch gets the bounce. Vucevic with 12 points in the quarter. Oh, and Kyle Lowry gets an and one. No basket. Bro, these calls are ridiculous. The Jimmy Butler call, I'm convinced he's not shooting that ball. It's just that it went near the rim because he's trying to pass to the other corner. And then this one right here with Kyle Lowry, the one that probably should count, that should count in my opinion. It's on the floor. I don't get it, bro. What are these refs doing? What are these refs? I'm kind of defending Miami at this point. Like, it's crazy. Kevin Love just gets the easiest layup of all time. That might be the easiest points he's ever scored in his career right there. All right, Io to Vooch. Vooch for three. Oh my goodness, Nikola Vucevic. 15 points in the quarter. This guy's going to score 17 in one quarter. He had seven in the half. He's about to score 17 in the quarter, bro. Jimmy Butler misses. He's going to get his own miss. Kevin Love for three. Fakes it. Finds Hackers. No, he doesn't. Kevin Love has had 2 turnovers the exact same way. Vucevic with the tip. Gets the steal. Kicks it to Javon Carter. Javon Carter with the fake. Finds Patrick Williams for three. Oh, Patrick Williams. Stop it. Stop it right now. Unbelievable. That's aggressive P right there. Shoots from the logo. Crazy. All right. 85-71. The Bulls up by 14. We're bringing it back to a situation where it's the least comfortable at the moment. This is what I like to see. Another great offensive quarter for the Bulls. I mean, Vooch is doing everything right now. Vooch is doing everything. Jordan, I am here for this Io and Vooch 2-man game today, baby. I mean, hold on. This actually speaks into something I wanted to look at the stats at. Because our assist numbers have to be off the roof right now. So we're looking at Io, right? Io by himself has... That can't be right. Io has 3 assists. I'm convinced there's more assists there for Io. But anyway, Kobe has 8 assists. DeMar has 3 assists. Patrick Williams has 3 assists. Vucevic has 3 assists. We have 21 assists already in the game. Miami also has 15. So that's actually pretty good considering we're still in the third quarter. So both teams passing the ball well. Our assist numbers are going crazy. Who is the X factor of the Bulls? That's tough. I feel like Alex Caruso. AC is the X factor. But it could be anybody on any given day. I mean, Io right now is proving to be the X factor for the Bulls with AC out of the lineup. When Io has 12 points, 3 assists in the game, playing phenomenally well, I feel like he's been the X factor today. But I feel like it could be anybody on any given night. I feel like it's hard to say Kobe's the X factor when he's kind of the superstar right now. I feel like that's just a cheap answer to give you. But I think Io right now has been the X factor. And of course, Vucevic is, again, it's hard to say, man. It's hard to say, and that's a good thing. I think if you have one specific answer to that question, that means there's something wrong with the Bulls. If you're saying, okay, it has to be Io and nobody else, I mean, Vucevic just had a 15-point quarter, and the quarter's still ahead of us. Io, 2 transition points. Io has 5 and Kobe has 9. Thank you, Jordan, because I was convinced that was wrong. The league pass has not updated its stats, it looks like, or at least it's not from what I've seen. So thank you for that. But again, the X factor on that you know, it could be a bunch of people right now. 0 turnovers for both. Again, beautiful. Beautiful. Makes my heart jump for joy. All right. Let's see if we can keep this up. A 14-point lead for the Bulls. We got Jimmy Butler in a pick and roll with Kevin Love. Finds Kevin Love. All right. Vucevic switched on to Jimmy. Kevin Love's going to shoot a deep one on. He gets it to go. Can't leave Kevin Love open. Let's go Bulls. See red. That's what I love to see. Io. Again, Io is not afraid of Kevin Love at all. As soon as Io sees Kevin Love in the paint, he's like, I'm having my way with you, my friend. You're just going to sit there and take it. That's what's happening right now. As Kevin Love shoots another deep three. This time it's off. Rebound Io Dosunmu. He's got 6 or 7 rebounds, by the way, Io as well. He's on triple-double alert right now. Vooch for 3. That's off. Rebound Jaquez. Transition to Kevin Love. Back to Jimmy. Gets the easy points in the paint there for Jimmy Butler. Back to an 11-point game. Oh, we got Io. They don't want Io in the mid-range. You can't leave him open. What are you doing, Miami? Read the scouting report, man. This guy's lethal from the mid-range. Io's playing terrific. Is that true? A season high for Io in points. Jaquez mid-range. That's poor. He should be making that. We got bad out there. Io finds Vooch. Vooch in the corner to Pat. Beautiful offense. Offensive rebound for Torrey Craig. Javon Carter for 3. That's out. Rebound Torrey Craig again. Oh, it's Pat. But he misses the layup. We got Martin in transition to Jimmy. And we're going to let him open for the dunk. The Bulls got to learn to run, man. 1:24 to go. We got Io. Kicks it out to Javon Carter. Torrey Craig in the corner. Nice pump fake. He misses the layup, though. No foul called. Miami with a chance to make it single digits. Again, the Bulls are doing really poor in transition defense right now. I think it's been a tad bit too easy in transition for Miami. The Jimmy Butler layup, the Jimmy Butler dunk, the Martin layup, all of those things happening in transition at the moment. The Bulls not running. Or if they're running, they're not running with a lot of organization. It looks like they're just running for the sake of it. Got to structure out that transition defense. I know it's off topic, but what you think about the Draymond Green ordeal? If there any chance should the Bulls target him to trade? Oh, all right. Let me think about this real quick. First and foremost, what he's been doing on the court right now is atrocious. In terms of, you know, the violence thing and stuff like that. He said he apologized. I don't know who I think he hit Nurkic. But stuff like that is unacceptable. I mean, to me, all I could do is see it from my own eyes. I don't know his perspective. He said he never intended to hit him. From what I saw, he intended to hit him. So that's all I could say. I'll take his word for it. He didn't mean to hit him, but suspension is the right decision there. And yeah, I just think it's just unacceptable what he's been doing. But he's been like that for ages, man. He does tend to get a lot of people by accident. Draymond Green, you know. Like, we can't forget he hit Steven Adams in the nuts. He stepped on Sabonis. Now he's punching Nurkic. Like, at some point, how many accidents can there be for Draymond Green? It's very unfortunate for him if it is all accidents. Should the Bulls target him? I don't think the Bulls should target him. I think at the beginning of the season, I would love a Draymond Green. I think how the Bulls are playing now, I don't necessarily feel like we need a Draymond Green. Because Draymond Green is going to stunt the three-point shooting of the team. He's going to take valuable minutes off of Patrick Williams. Him and DeMar DeRozan on the same court together, I think would be a nightmare because they both are not terrific three-point shooters. So yeah, I would say stay away from Draymond Green. At the beginning of the season, I would give you a completely different answer. I think with the way the Bulls are playing right now, we don't need a Draymond. I understand him as an enforcer role. That is always a valuable thing to have. But I feel like he brings a lot of negatives as well to his game. So I feel like we could find another enforcer that won't bring that many negatives for a cheaper contract as well. Kobe for 3, that's off. Kobe's having a really, really slow quarter, unfortunately for him. Just so happens all his victims are international players. I mean, again, like, at some point, I feel bad. Look, if all of them are genuinely not intentional, I feel bad for him because the guy just seems to get in a lot of trouble. But when I look, I think the kick in the nuts is an accident, to be honest. But I think the stepping on Sabonis is on purpose from what I see. And that punch to Nurkic was on purpose. You did not have to flare your arms like that. You know, it looked like he was going for he was going for a big punch there, you know? It looks like he wants a boxing match. That's what it looked like in my eyes, you know? So, yeah. I don't think we need that in our locker room either at the moment. Not punches to the face, bro. And yeah, hey, we can't forget, he punched Jordan Poole in training. Now, again, training is a different thing entirely. As Kevin Love makes another 3, we've got to be very careful now. We've got to be very, very careful here. Kevin Love's getting hot from the 3-point line and it's a 6-point game. But he punched Jordan Poole in the locker room. But I understand it's the locker room, it's training. I mean, we saw Bobby Portis punch Mirotic, and Mirotic is no longer in the NBA anymore. But it doesn't necessarily mean anything in the locker room, but it does show he has some violent tendencies, man. So, yeah, I would say stay away. I do think he's, at this point in his career, he's overpriced as well. All right, so DeMar DeRozan gets fouled here. He's going to go to the line. All right. DeMar misses the free throw. Not again. Not DeMar DeRozan missing free throws again. Draymond versus Logan Paul for the United States Championship. Just bring 3 promotions into one. We'll bring the WWE. We'll bring Misfits Boxing. I think that's where he's last fought. And we'll bring in the NBA. Why not? I think Drummond got targeted for a foul. I think we have a foul to give there. Hake's not gone to the line. All right, 1.4 seconds. Side out of bounds here. All right. Hake's gone to the line. Wow, unbelievable. And he makes the first. That's very unfortunate. So, right now, up by 5. Fourth quarter crunch time. DeMar needs to stop selling free throws. Look, we don't get to the line often enough. So, when we get there, we have to make them to kind of make it a close competitive game. As Jaquez makes both. It's now a 4... Is it 4 points? It's not 4 points. I think now it's 5 points. Kobe White misses the 3. We're going into the fourth quarter here. Still anybody's game. Kobe's having a really rough time. Again, I don't think he made a shot that quarter. But look, when it comes to crunch time, forget about the bad moments and the good moments. Forget about who's doing well and who's not doing well. We've seen who has the hot hand. Right now, that seems to be Vucevic. That seems to be Io. Let's hope they get the ball a lot more often than they don't. Because that seems to be our problem with the Bulls. When we have hot hands, we go away from them. We don't see them. We ignore them. So let's hope that's not what we see. I know DeMar's going to have his fair chance to make some shots. Because that's his reputation, the fourth quarter guy. But Io and Vooch right now have the hot hands. They need to be the guys that we look to in the offense as well. Do not exclude them from the offense. Simple as that. I would say Kobe White as well because he can play make. But Kobe White right now is struggling to score. You know, he's had a very quiet quarter, missed his threes, missed his twos. We'll see what happens with Kobe White. But again, we're in for a fourth quarter, ladies and gentlemen. One more quarter to play. If you're enjoying the stream, feel free to like. If you want to see more, again, don't think I'll be doing a watch along for the next Miami Heat game, but we shall see. Also, again, if you're enjoying as well, it will help if you like and subscribe. It will share the stream out there to more people, and maybe more people will like it. Again, I feel like double digits is always the goal for the likes. We have beaten that, so I appreciate you guys for that. But again, it does mean that you guys are liking what you see. When we average about, 10 to 15 people, you know, we're averaging 10 to 15 people per watch along, right? Every now and then. And you get 10 likes, that's a very good percentage. That's why I keep asking for it, because it does mean you guys like it. So I appreciate you all for stopping by. Draymond Green would fit well in the 90s. Yeah, he could fit well with the 90s, but the thing with Draymond and the 90s is he'd be very unique in the 90s, because a guy his size and maybe outside of Magic Johnson, of course, but a guy his size would be running point. In today's NBA, he's kind of there. He's like their point forward. Would he be a point forward in the 90s? I think probably, yeah. I think it could happen. Gary Payton versus Draymond Green would be a good fight. Oof. What about Dennis Rodman? I think Dennis Rodman and Draymond would be a good fight. And they are often debated with each other. They're compared to each other. And I'm pretty sure Draymond has said he's better than Dennis Rodman. And I think Dennis Rodman has said he's better than Draymond. So, hey, I said let's get that. I mean, Dennis Rodman's had some wrestling matches, you know. Put him in the ring. All right. Kyle Lowry got called for a foul. Bro, surely he gets a tech. How many complaints is he going to have? Bro, he complains every possession. Stacey King's laughing at him at this point. I get he's a veteran, but come on now, man. I don't even think DeMar should be going to the line here, to be honest, but sheesh, bro. Draymond would get slapped around by Shaq, Rodman, and others. I don't think he would be going anywhere near Shaq. All right, DeMar makes both. If Draymond's guarding Shaq, it's done. Like, Draymond in the 90s, he would not be guarding Shaq. Shaq would have 40 on him, no disrespect. But the way that they play, no way. He'd be guarding a guy like Rodman. Or he'd be guarding the guards or something. He would not be guarding the centers. I feel like the guards were not as three-point heavy in the 90s. So I feel like he could guard guards in the 90s. He's not guarding Shaq. If he thinks he could guard Shaq in the 90s, that's a whole level of different, bro. Like, come on now. Ain't nobody in today's NBA like Shaq. Doug Robertson missed the free throw. That's very rare to see. All right. Two misses from Doug Robertson. Did they get free hot dogs for that? It's fourth quarter time. Grayson Allen would have been in the emergency room in the 90s. Oh, my goodness. Torrey Craig misses the three. Rebound Hackers. Yeah, Grayson Allen would, you know. I reckon there would be some games Grayson Allen would not want to play. Especially with the type of fouls he commits. But there'll be some games, if he commits a bad foul on someone, he'd not play them for the rest of his career. We got Kobe. Doug Robertson on him. He wants to drive. There we go. Kobe White gets the roll. Kobe getting back on the scoring sheet in the fourth. Woof. Again, targeting Duncan Robinson. You have to. Hackers gets to the line again. Hackers has been absolutely balling out for Miami, by the way. One of the better rookies of the draft class thus far. And you're seeing why. He makes the first. I think he's well on his way if he hasn't already got it to 20 points. All right. And he makes the second. That's tipped out. Jaquez has got 18 points. Wow. Off the bench as well. It's a very good play. Oh, Kobe sends Martin on his ankles. DeMar with the crossover. Kobe. That's a blocking foul, but they're not going to call it. Kobe gets the layup. Jaquez tries to take a dive there. That's definitely a blocking foul if they were going to call anything. He was moving. Man was moving to a different state, bro. Moving, you know, guy got traded to Chicago, bro. He's moving. Jaquez, Duncan Robertson gets the roll on the layup. Again, I really want Robertson out of the game. I don't like his three-point threat. I feel like we need to target him, man. Miami's playing a zone at the moment. There's 3 seconds in the paint, man. I saw that. Refs don't want to call it. That's 3 in the key. Man took about 50 seconds in the key. Martin wants to attack the paint. Kicks it to the corner for Jaquez. He misses. Rebound Kobe. Kobe on the run. Come run with Kobe. He gets the layup. Kobe White. Kobe White, 6 points in the fourth quarter. Martin for 3. Oh, and he gets it. Miami's not going away. This is going to be a fun fourth quarter, ladies and gentlemen. All right, Kobe. Craig to Javon Carter. Kicks it to Kobe. Kobe falls. And Martin gets tagged with the foul. It looks like they both foul at the same time. Miami Heat fans are not happy with that call. Yeah, it does look like Martin tripped him. It just looked very accidental. Well done, Kobe. All right. They're showing some Kobe White highlights is what I like to see. All right, DeMar DeRozan, 101-95. The ball in DeMar's hands. Finds Vooch. Vooch tries to find Kobe and it's deflected out of bounds. That will remain Bulls ball with 6 seconds on the shot clock. All right, DeMar. Vooch almost turns it over. He's going to shoot a fadeaway. Oh, Torrey Craig. Is that Pat? No, that's Patrick Williams. Pat gets the offensive rebound. 9 seconds left on the shot clock for the Bulls. Finds Vooch. Vooch with the fake pass. Shoots. That's off. Rebound Martin. Not a great shot, I would say. Martin tries to kick it out to Lowry. Lowry tries to lob. Great deflection. But Thomas Bryant puts it in for the Miami Heat. DeMar DeRozan almost blocks the alley-oop, man. They end up getting the scraps. 101-97. 4 points. Anybody's game. DeMar finds Kobe. Kobe wants to attack. Kicks it to Patrick Williams out in the corner. Pat finds Vooch. There's an open man. There's a double team there. Kobe's going to attack it. Oh, Kobe White. Kobe White. Again, you're going to make me cry again, bro. You gotta stop this right now. Kobe's got 20 points and 9 assists. Surely he gets his double-double. Vooch fouls Thomas Bryant. Cheap foul by Vooch. He's had a couple of them today. Yeah, it looks like Kobe's got 20 points, 9 assists. He's 1 assist away from a double-double. All right, Bryant at the line. Makes the first. 103 to 98. This is gonna be a close finish here. And he makes the free throw. All right. Ball is in Ayo Dosumu's hands. Demar finds Kobe. Kobe finds Vooch. Vooch with the hook. Got it. That's a double-double for Kobe. Kyle Lowry gets the layup. That's a good move from Lowry. Still a 4-point game here. DeMar DeRozan, ball in his hands. Finds Kobe. Kobe did not want to shoot that. Look. A defensive 3-second call. Finally, they called one. So that's going to be DeMar DeRozan at the line, most likely. End the game. Stop the clock. Game over. Come on, DeMar. Don't sell here. Timeout, Miami. Did I miss the free throw? If I missed the free throw and he didn't make it, that's crazy. I need to rejuvenate my voice a little bit. Let me quickly get a drink. And we have returned. Voice is feeling better. Always remember to drink water, ladies and gentlemen. It helps. It definitely does. We are in for a tight finish here between Miami and the Chicago Bulls. Both teams not giving an inch at the moment. It's been a very fun game. I've enjoyed this game heavily, man. Loving it when guys like Vooch, Ayo, Kobe, DeMar, everybody getting involved. Torrey Craig and Pat both getting involved. It's been so fun from that point of view. I just hope it's fun and we can walk away with it with a win, man. We have the lead thus far. We're going to be shooting a free throw, I believe, unless DeMar DeRozan did miss it. And again, it's going to be fun from that point of view, man. Like this, I'm hoping it'll be fun with a win. That's what I'm hoping for. How much time do we have left? 7 minutes to go in the quarter. Still very early in the quarter. This can go anybody's way. One run could take it away from either team here. So, again, hoping for a fun finish. For the Bulls, at least. All right. Let's get the earphones in. Looks like Heat Nation wants to get loud a little bit here. Come on. This is the Bulls game. This is the Bulls game, man. Come on. Miami and their palm trees. Miami does look like a nice place to go, but don't think I'll be going there anytime soon. All right. Okay, DeMar is shooting the free throw. He did not miss it. Not yet, at least. He makes it. Let's go, DeMar. 106 to 101. 5-point game here, and it's going to be Bulls ball. DeMar's got 19 points in the game. Again, DeMar's having a solid game in his own right. Everybody get involved here. All right. All right, we got DeMar in a pick and roll. Kicks it to Vooch. Oh, and it's a turnover. That's going to be Heat ball. Vooch couldn't grab that one. A bit too high for him. By the way, that was our first turnover of the half. Lowry for 3. We got bad out there. Kobe went underneath the screen there. All right, Demar. Kyle Lowry guarding him. The best friends. Gets double teamed. Io all the way. This is what good off-ball movement does. A double team on Demar finds Vooch in the post, and Io found his way to the rim completely open because Miami's defense didn't scramble enough. Beautiful offense. And Vooch with the rebound. Bulls up by 7. Player movement means everything to this Bulls team. It's how you get your assist. Kobe kicks it to Io. Io to Demar. Demar's cutting. And he gets to the foul line. Let's go. Demar with his chance to get his 19th and 20th point here. Again, it's the exact same play. Io did it and Demar just did it. Demar's gone to the line. Player movement is key. Demar started cutting before he even got the ball. All right, DeMar DeRozan at the line. Makes the first. Get your 20, DeMar. Go and get your 20. Hackett's coming in. Martin coming in. Duncan Robertson coming out. Whew. Here we go. Come on, DeMar. Make the second. Don't disappoint, DeMar. DeMar already has 20. And he makes the second anyway. All good. Bulls up by 9. Managing the game well. 6 minutes to go. Martin to Love. Kevin Love was hot from the 3 last quarter. Gotta keep an eye on him. Butler, Patrick Williams doing well. Good double team. Vooch shouldn't have helped. Oh, Kevin Love misses though. Woo. All right. Kobe fakes the 3. Tries to take Lowry off the dribble. Kicks it to Vooch. Io cuts baseline. Gets swatted. But a foul. Let's go, Io. Again, we need to see more people at the line. I think Io is going to shoot his second and third free throws here. Or no, third and fourth free throws here, I believe. Again, we need more people to get to that foul line. That is definitely a foul. Definitely not straight up Hackers is. So yeah, good stuff by Io. But he misses the free throw. All right, make the next one. Let's send this to double digits here. He misses both. All right. Get this stop. Empty possession here for the Bulls, unfortunately. Vucevic guarding Jimmy Butler. Do not like that. He's done well, though, Vucevic. He stayed down. No committing to pump fakes. Let him shoot that. That's good. Good job, Vucevic. You got to send Jimmy to the perimeter. Don't let him drive on you. Well done, Vooch. DeRozan. Got it. Oh, he missed. Kobe. Fakes. Drives. Gets it to go. I feel like Kobe should flex. Flex on him, Kobe. Flex on him, man. Come on. It's time to flex on him. Hackers. Finds in the post. He does well. Takes advantage of that mismatch. Io guarding him. Hackers has been phenomenal for the Heat. He's kept them in the game. He's got 20 points. Kobe to Vooch. Vooch in the post. Kicks it to DeMar. 4-3. That's off. Rebound Martin. 4 minutes to go. 9 points. That's deflected by Pat. Good defense. Is that a foul? I don't think they called a foul there. We move. Let's take a look. He definitely wasn't hit in the head, but that's definitely a foul. Jimmy. What a pass to Lowry. Hackers for 3. That's off. Kevin Love gets a tip. 112 to 105. Kobe turns it over. Oof, there's a foul. I think the Heat will challenge this one. Kyle Lowry with the foul. Let's take a look. So Kobe's going to go to the line here. I don't know. They didn't challenge it. Kyle Lowry's on 5 fouls. They got to be careful. Kobe misses the free throw. I feel like Kobe's missed all of his free throws today. Has he made one? I don't think he has. Come on, Mr. White. Make the free throw. There we go. All right. Makes the second. Here we go. Good defense by Io. No. Too aggressive. He just absolutely clobbers Jimmy Butler. He got sandwiched in that play. Io's smiling about it. I respect the effort, Io. All right. Well, Kevin Love with the ball in the inbound. Kyle Lowry's going to shoot the 3, and he gets it to go. You can't stay away. Look, honestly, get Kyle Lowry out of this game, bro. Foul him out. Foul Kyle Lowry out right now. That's the goal right there. Because, again, he's making his threes. That's the 4th 3 of the game for Kyle Lowry. Foul this man out right now. I don't care if you flop. I do kind of care if you flop. But whatever it is, foul this man out. He's got 5. Got to get him out of the game. We targeted Duncan Robertson, and he's out of the game for his, his defensive weaknesses. Take Kyle Lowry out of the game, man. You know what to do, Bulls Nation. Chicago, you know what to do. All right. 113 to 108. Still. Back and forth game. 3:20 to go in the game. Long way to go. Alrighty, guys. For the end of the game, again, if you're looking for the Bulls to win this game, if you want a very close finish, if you want the Bulls to pick up a win, as we got 3 minutes to go, feel free to like and subscribe if you haven't already. That will always help share the streams out there to more people. We're getting very close towards the end of the game. There will be a game reaction after this as well, as per usual. There's a lot to look forward to here. A lot to look forward to here. Do you think the Bulls keep the lead? Do you think the Bulls choke the game? Let me know what you guys think in the chat. Love to know your guys' opinions on it. All right. Okay. Kobe's going to inbound here, I believe. Is he? No, he's not. I think he's just talking to Billy. So far, I think we've got Zach. No, not Zach. I just saw Zach in the background. We've got Patrick Williams, Kobe White, DeMar, Vooch, and Io all in the game. Still no AC. AC has been out the entire second half. Pretty much the entire game, really. He's only played 4 minutes. So there you go. We'll see what ends up happening from here. All right. 5 points. Let's go. Keep the lead as long as they don't foul. Yes, I agree. Both teams are in the penalty. DeMar turns it over. Kevin Love gets the steal. You got to pass out of that, man. You were double teamed, man. Just felt like he waited too late to make that move. Kyle Lowry has got Vucevic on him. Take a charge, Vuce. Take a charge. Butler, that's a foul. I feel like the Bulls can challenge this. That's DeMar. No, don't challenge that. I think DeMar touched him. Jimmy makes the first. This could end in a 3-point lead here for the Bulls. Jimmy misses the free throw. Thank goodness. All right, 4-point game here. Another steal. Look, this double team's getting crazy. First and foremost, Vooch can't stay in the same area. They're going to double here. Vooch has to slip harder than that. He has to attack the paint in the pick and roll. He kind of just allows it to happen and he just stands there. And DeMar needs to be quicker with his decision making. They're just doubling every pick and roll at the moment. Io for 3. Io dos tres. He's got it. 116 to 109. It looks like Miami's just doubling every pick and roll right now. We got Jimmy Butler trying to set up a play here. Vooch guarding. They're trusting Vooch in that matchup. I just hope it works out. Got him again. Martin. Travel! Take that suitcase with you. You're on your way out, buddy. I'm joking. Martin's a good player for them. That's definitely a travel, though. It's a good call by the refs. 116 to 109. 2 minutes to go. Bulls in prime position to win this game. DeMar kicks to Io. Back to DeMar. They're going to double team. You see it. Kobe fakes the 3. Takes the floater. Another air ball. Rebound by Kevin Love. Lowry. Tries to find Martin. Good defense on Kevin Love. Almost turns it over Kevin Love again. That would have been the 3rd turnover in the same way. Jimmy Butler finds Kevin Love for 3. That's off. Thank goodness. Rebound Io. The Bulls can waste time here. Take time off the clock. It looks like there was a wet spot there that they called a timeout on. Oh, yikes. Low key, that's a travel. But I guess it just cleaned the wet spot there. DeMar was sliding over there. This man's on the wet and wild slide, bro. All right. DeMar, ball in his hands. 1:11 to go. You know they're going to double team the pick and rolls here. They don't this time because Kobe White was the pick and roll. DeMar, mid-range, got it. And there's no foul. That should have been a foul. 9 points with a minute to go. Ladies and gentlemen, I think it's 99% safe to say the Bulls are going to walk away with a win here. Kevin Love fakes the 3. Goes for the layup. That's off. Martin tips it to Jimmy Butler. And Jimmy Butler's going to go to the line. 50 seconds left to go. Jimmy's going to go to the free throw line. Kobe, I think Kobe tips it, then Martin tips it right back to Jimmy. All right. Jimmy has a chance to make it a 7-point game for the Miami Heat. Jimmy will make the first. All right. Jimmy will make the second. All right. They're trying to full court pressure here. Kobe doing well to dribble out of it. He kicks it to Ayo in the end. 44 seconds left. They're trying to get this turnover. Pressing. DeMar, ball in his hands. He's going to take it slow. That's what he does, DeMar. Ayo for three. Got it. Ayo, dos, tres. Ayo DeSumo makes the three. By the way, shout out to DeMar DeRozan on that possession because, again, we got a lot of young players as Jaquez makes the layup. We got a lot of young players, and you could tell when Miami pressed the Bulls, Kobe and Ayo and all these guys, you could tell they wanted to react very quickly to that. And DeMar DeRozan, when the ball came in his hands, he settled down the troops a little bit. He made the right play. Then Kobe kicks it to Ayo in the corner for three. Again, shout out to DeMar DeRozan for calming the troops down, setting that tempo there. That's why DeMar DeRozan is so valuable to this team. You can love him or hate him. Yes, he does play a lot of isolation ball, but in a possession like that, when there's constant pressure, trying to get a steal, DeMar settled the troops there. 20 seconds left. The Bulls are going to walk away with a win. Oh, missed opportunity for a rebound. Martin, 3-point shot. Got it. 6 seconds. I just don't... Why are they trying to foul, man? The game's done. You got 5 seconds left. All right, more points for Kobe, man. I'll take it. Let's boost Kobe's averages so he can become an all-star. That's what I say. Keep boosting those averages, man. We need Kobe to be an all-star. Shoot those free throws, man. Gets the first. Make the second, Kobe. Get your averages up, buddy. Jaquez will get the layup. I don't even know if he made that or not. And that's the game, ladies and gentlemen. The Bulls win away from home against the Miami Heat. I'm assuming you mean leaderboard sports says banger job, mate, or banner job, mate. I'm assuming that means good job. Thank you very much. The Bulls win. We win away from home against Miami. We will verse them again in a couple of days' time. So we're going to be staying right in Miami. And look at Kobe and Ayo having a little bit of a moment there. Oh my goodness. The sweet life of Kobe and Ayo. Oh man, I want to cry, bro. The future's coming together before our very eyes. It's so beautiful, man. It's beautiful. What a performance from this entire Bulls team, man. I cannot wait to do the game reactions. We can go through the individual performances and look at every single stat these young players had today. Shout out to the young guys. Shout out to the veterans. Shout out to the Bulls. A great game to watch. I'm proud of this team, man. To get to, a 2-game losing streak. Again, we lost to the Bucks. We lost to Denver. Those 2 games could have definitely taken the confidence away from this team. But they come against Miami. Granted, an injury-prone Miami team. I do not want to take anything away from Miami. They have players hurt. They have players out. I get that. But we're talking about the Bulls here. And the Bulls did a fantastic job. Shout out to the Bulls for their performance today. 124 points. Beautiful. Beautiful. Since when does Ayo give 24-point performances? This was his career high. Season high, sorry. For the Chicago Bulls today. Yeah, he had a great game today. The future before our very eyes. Ayo DeSumo and Kobe White there. Let's go. My daughter was pumped with me. That's exactly what I like to see. The family all supporting the Bulls. Everybody getting up and excited for the Bulls. She's only 1.5 years old. And it's never too early. From minute one, let her watch the Bulls game. That's what I say. From the very beginning. Fair play, man. Let's go. They got to be ready next game. Miami is not. Yeah, exactly. Miami are going to want to live with the line again, 100%. It's not going to be easy to beat Miami 2 times in a row. We saw it the first time. We beat Miami the first time. We lost the second time by a very large amount. Miami are not going to want to lose again to the Bulls. But that's for a different day. Today, let's be happy for the Bulls. They win the game. And again, it was a great performance once again. I will end this stream here. Time for me to go, get some rest. I'm going to have to do this game reaction very quickly because I'm going to be out of the house for the rest of the day. So thank you for watching. Drop a like and a follow and or subscribe if you are new and you want to see more watch-alongs whenever I have a chance to do them. I will see you in the next watch-along. Don't think it'll be Miami. Might be the game after that most likely. But I will see you in the next one. Who's the player of the game? I think it has to be Kobe. Io had a season high, 24 points. But Kobe had a double-double. And he played phenomenal in the fourth quarter. So I think it's going to be Kobe. That's my guess. I'll look at the stats and I'll make a decision based on that. But shout out to Io for his game nonetheless. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay tuned for more. Good night, everybody. Take care. And peace.